11:22 on your Friday morning, and welcome to today's Community Corner. Another exciting murder mystery is coming to you, and this time it's the Roaring '20s. The theme is complete with gangsters, flappers, bootleggers, everything you'd expect, and of course, for the very first time, it's being hosted at the Warehouse on State right here in Peoria. And joining us today to tell us all about it is Jolene Whistler and Molly Pilgreen. Thanks for being here, you two.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All righty, so just right off the bat, we got different murder mysteries that happen in the area.
Right.
What makes this one different?
Well, first of all, Just Murder Mystery Company from St. Louis, Missouri. They will be up to put on the performance.
Okay.
And it's a show that takes place back in Prohibition era, so back in the 20s. And when you think about it, that's like a whole century away.
It is. We're already at that point, right?
Know. So it's a murder mystery, kind of back in the day they used to make gin in the bathtubs.
Yes,
back in the day.
absolutely.
So it kind of fits with the sort of our city being very big in Prohibition time, with our whiskey distribution and things like that. So we're really looking forward to it. It's going to, while you're not required to dress up, it'll make it a lot more fun if you'd like to do that.
Oh,
so,
come on.
yeah.
Who wouldn't want to dress up for this?
I know.
You can't be coming in a pair of jeans.
I know. It's going to be so fun. It'll be an interactive kind of murder mystery.
Excellent.
So that'll make it even more fun.
Is there anything you can tell us about the plot without giving too much away, or?
There's a murder.
Well, dang.
There's a murder.
I should have seen that one coming.
It's really a hilarious comedy, so it's going to be a lot of fun. There is some surprise in it too that you won't see coming.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun, and the menu will be delectable.
Ooh, any hints on what might be on the menu?
Well, we're doing seasonal flavors, so we'll kind of have your crusted chicken and your roast beef, but we'll also have some garlic mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetables, which always makes it fun, along with a wonderful seasonal dessert.
Got to get those veggies in, right?
Yeah.
And of course, this is going to be the first time it's at the Warehouse on State.
Yes,
What's it been like to kind of get all this together here?
It's been a lot of fun. When I went there to check out the venue, they told me they're so excited. They've never done a murder mystery there before.
Oh,
and I said,
great.
Of all the events that you do, you've never done one of these? So their staff is really pumped up. They're very excited about it.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be really cool, especially in the downtown with the Warehouse District. That gives it its own sort of Prohibition mystique to it.
Oh, for sure. There's a bit of an external ambiance that goes along with it, right?
Yes,
for sure.
It's going to be fun.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the organization, how much time you guys put into getting this all together.
Sure. So Phoenix Community Development Services works with folks who are homeless or formerly homeless here in our 4-county area, so Peoria, Tazewell, Woodford, and Fulton counties. And so we do anything from being out on the street, doing homeless outreach with folks who are in the shelters or unsheltered, all the way up to having folks who are formerly homeless living in our permanent supportive housing, where we provide supportive services. So the Murder Mystery Dinner certainly goes a long way in helping us to continue to provide those services.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, a very interesting tie-in too. I'm sure it's a fun, shall we say, incentive for people to come out and support what's obviously been a very great and local cause too. Is there maybe an aspect that each of you, and I'd love to hear maybe one from each of you too, that you're looking forward to the most?
Well, we're having a silent auction.
Okay.
So, by the way, if anyone has anything they'd like to donate towards our silent auction, we will be happy to take any donations.
Listen up.
The silent auction is going to be very fun to see what different baskets are going to be there and the different bids on it. So I'm really looking forward to the silent auction. That's going to be a lot of fun.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing how people come dressed up.
Yes.
I think that's going to be interesting and exciting.
The creativity from the guests alone is going to make the experience, no doubt about it.
And the Warehouse on State is doing a signature vintage drink, which is their bee's knees.
I'm guessing there's honey in there.
There is. There's honey and lemon and gin.
That sounds really refreshing. Oh my gosh.
Be great.
All right, we're going to throw some information up on the screen there for you. This is coming up very soon, so make sure you mark it down on the calendars on the 20th. So keep your Friday open when that happens. Cocktails are starting at 5:30, and then the murder happens at 6. Again, the Warehouse on State in Peoria. This is going to be a fun one, guys. So thank you so much for coming in to talk about it.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, absolutely. And of course, we'll have more information online and on our socials, so be sure to stay tuned for that when that drops. All right, we'll be back for our next half hour in just a little bit.